What's up, beauties? It's Brandi. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Today I'm coming on with my summer wash and go routine with my newly colored hair. As you can see, if you guys haven't watched any of my other videos and things like that, or if you're new here to my channel, then welcome. I am going to be talking about my color process in a later video. So this video isn't really going to cover any of that. This is just going to be strictly my summer wash and go routine. I've actually been able to get 5- and 6-day hair, even with my hair colored, to the point where it's not super dry. And I've also been using the lock method, which, if you're not familiar with that, it's using a liquid, an oil, and then a cream in that order, just to seal in the moisture in your hair and things like that. And it allows your style to last longer and your hair to stay moisturized a lot longer. So if you guys are interested in seeing my summer wash and go routine, then just stay tuned. Okay, you guys, let's get started. So I'm starting out with freshly washed hair. This is a great texture shot for you guys to see just how much damage my hair has suffered from this color. But luckily, the routine that we're going to be using is going to maximize the few curls that we have left. So I'm just dividing my hair into 2 sections and then applying the first product, which is the Aphogee Keratin and Green Tea Restructurizer. This product is amazing. I've been using it since like the beginning of time. It's great for rebuilding that keratin and protein back into your strands, and I highly recommend it if you have color treated or chemically treated hair. As I said in the intro, I'm using the lock method, and for the L part of that, I will be using the Kinky Curly Knot today. This is an oldie but a goodie. I know if you guys are naturals, you probably have heard about this product, and it lives up to the hype. It's very lightweight, but it gives you so much moisture, and I'm just slathering that baby on. Next, we're going in with the O, which is oil, and I'm using the Mielle Organics Mint Almond Oil. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know how much I love and stand by my Mielle Organic products, and this is like one of my favorite products from the line. So then next, I'm going in with my Denman brush just to detangle my hair, because you want to make sure that your hair is fully detangled, and also just to make sure that all of your strands are coated with those products. Now moving on to my winning combo. These 2 products are amazing. I at first used them on their own, and then one day I was just like, how about I try these products together to see what happens, and it worked out so well. So for the cream to my LOC, I'm using the Jane Carter Frizz Fighter. I cannot remember the name of it. You guys just saw it on the screen, and it will also be in the description box below. When I put on my stylers, like the cream and the gel, I like to do it in 4 sections just to make sure my hair is fully coated. So I put that on and then smooth it through with my Denman, and then go in with the curl forming custard right here. The texture is like most custards, like the name says. So I just use like a really huge chunk of that on each of the sections of my hair, and use a little bit more if I need to. And what I do is just feel my hair, and if it feels really coated, then I know, like we're doing a good job. And then here I am just taking small sections and separating my hair, because I don't want my curls to be too clumped together, because I like lots of volume. And then this also ensures that all of your strands are coated with the gel, just to make sure that you don't have hardly any frizz. And as you can see, it doesn't look like my hair is pretty curled, but when I scrunch, the magic happens. Like, look at these curls forming. That curl forming custard is doing the dang thing, and it is just amazing. You guys have to try these products out. So I'm doing that same exact technique on the other side of my head right here, just taking sections of my hair, smoothing the product throughout, and detangling while I'm going through. And if I feel like I need a little extra gel, custard, I will add it. If I feel like I need to detangle a little more, I will do that with my Denman. And then time for the magic. Scrunch those curls, baby, scrunch them. And then the last product I follow up with is the Aveda Sun Care Protective Hair Veil. I was actually recommended this product by Mielle, who's Rock Your Rizzo like on Instagram and her blog and all of that, because she's had blonde hair before and she recommended this product. So we're just gonna keep moving along. As you can see right here, I did switch it up a little bit because I just wanted to see if the lock method, like the reverse of it, I guess, or some people do LCO. I wanted to see how that will work as well. So I put the Jane Carter product on first and then followed up with the oil and then sealed all of that with my gel just to get the maximum amount of definition. And you know, same process, same old story. So just watch and enjoy. Okay, now when I get to the top section of my hair here, it is a little bit dry, so all you have to do is just make sure you have a water bottle or something like that, because you want to make sure your hair stays damp or relatively wet when you're doing this process, just because you want those curls to form and seal in, and if your hair is dry, it's not going to get the maximum amount of curl definition. Now closely watch what it is that I do to the front section of my hair, because it is slightly different, because I like to wear my hair in different ways with either a middle part or a side part. So this allows me to be able to actually do that. So this is what my hair looks like after all of the products have been applied to it. It's still soaking wet. So what we're gonna do is let it air dry for about 30 minutes and then come back and diffuse. So here is my hair. It's probably like 40% dry at this point. You can see the curls have shrunken a little bit and you have a little more curl definition action. So I'm taking my handy dandy dryer with my diffuser attachment, and we're gonna be using warm heat and low air. And all I do is just pretty much put all of my hair into that big cup diffuser, let it sit in each section for, you know, maybe a minute or so, and diffuse and scrunch. You want to scrunch for your life, girls, because you want those curls to form. Like, you have to go to town with this. So I'm just scrunching and I'm just diffusing. Scrunch, diffuse, scrunch, diffuse. Okay, my hair is now fully dry. It is time to fluff and separate. So I'm using a little bit more of that Mielle Organics Mint Almond Oil just to put it all throughout my hair and to reduce as much frizz as possible. But for me, I actually like frizz, so it doesn't really bother me too much because it also gives you a lot of volume to your hair as well. But if you don't like frizz at all, you really could have just stopped where, you know, my hair was dry and I didn't do any separating. So now I'm going in for even more fluffage and using my handy dandy afro pick. I just do this until I get the shape that I desire. I fluff and pick from all different angles just so I have that perfect shape. And the last step, you know you gotta slay them edges, baby. So I'm using my Curls Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Paste and just putting a little bit of that on and slaying them baby hairs. And that is pretty much it. This is the final product. Hopefully you guys like this new wash and go routine for my blonde curls. I know it seems like it's a lot of products, but believe me, it's worth it. So if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, make sure you give it a thumbs up and show your girl some love. If you are not a subscriber, go ahead and click that red subscribe button and join the family. And until next time, I will see all of you beautiful people later. Bye.